and today I want to show off something that I've used that I built over the last 3 years. It's called Fullscreenodds.com. So basically, it's a new way to experience a baseball, a football, a hockey, a basketball game, and let me just dive right into it. So right now, there is a Maverick Sun game going on. So if we pull it up here, you can see this is a live look. That's the live score. It's currently 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the main bet, spread total, and money line. Now this uses WebSocket, so all of this data is in real time. When I'm watching games, I have a separate TV off to the side. I have full screen odds running, and it's just an entertaining way just to watch a game. You know, you see all the different lines moving. It's also a great way to keep track of where your bet stands. But one of the big annoyances is that while this data is live, what you're watching on TV is never live. There's usually a broadcast delay. You know, I've seen it as quick as 5 seconds on DraftKings, Amazon 10 seconds, but mostly it's typically around a minute. So it can be annoying to see a score happen on full screen odds, and then a minute later you see it on TV. So that's why we created this feature called Sync with TV Broadcast. So as you can see, the third quarter has just ended. Now let's say that my TV is running about a minute behind. I can actually go up here and I can delay full screen odds by a full 60 seconds. And if I time it right, it'll be perfectly in sync with what I'm watching on TV. So here we go. We go from end of the third quarter to back to 30 seconds left in the third quarter. That's what the score looked like. That's what the odds and lines look like a minute ago. So that's a cool feature. Another thing we can do is, let's say that I got in with the Suns at, plus 6.5. All right, we can start tracking that, and I got in at over 189.5. Okay, now as the lines are changing, as long as the lines remain in my favor, then that box will remain green. And if it goes in the opposite direction, it'll turn red. So instead of having to pull my phone out and keep track of, am I covering the spread or not? So as you can see, right there, it just turned red because the over is now 187.5. I got in at 189.5. So instead of having to pull my phone out, do some math, go around, look at all my bets, I can literally just glance over and basically see where I stand, which I think is one of the most important uses of this thing. We can also add up to 9 other different games. So we got a Warriors-Clippers game going on. We can pull that up. Let's see if we got any hockey. Yeah, we got Avalanche. If you click on the side here, it keeps this window back up. But we'll click right there. So there you go. You can see that we got 4 different games running. So if I have bets going on, say, the Clippers here, and the over 3.5 here, and plus 2.5 right here on the puck line, I can be watching one game on TV, and without having to pull my phone out, I can just glance over to the side, and I can see where I stand with all my other bets. Like I said, you can add up to 9. Now, sometimes I have my TV that I put full screen odds. I mount it vertically. So we have that covered. You can come over here and click on Rotate Screen, and then you just rotate your television vertically. And sometimes that's just a better way to display everything versus putting it in, what is that, landscape mode. Yes, so there we go. One other feature too is I'm in a sports betting group, and I'm always sharing my picks. So what I'll do is I'll go in and I will load up all my picks for football for Sunday, and I'll come over here, click on Share Screen, create a share link. Basically what this does is it clones your entire screen. All right, all the games, all the broadcast delays, all the bets. So we come over here and we paste that link we just created. It should load up our screen the same as what we were just looking at. It's got all the bets. Notice in the top left we had put a 1-minute broadcast delay. So right now it's just buffering data. And once that finishes, it'll start displaying everything with a minute delay. But yeah, there it is. There is the full screen odds. It's completely free. Doesn't cost any money. You don't even need to sign up for anything. So hope you enjoy it.